Hi, everybody. This is Joy Lageray, and I'd like to give you the latest information about how to tune in to Matured Musicians. Um, you can definitely find ways to do that. One is I'm always on YouTube. So if you go to my channel and you don't have the address there, you can always just type in Joy, Joy, Lageray, Lajeret. So this is the new way to do Matured Musicians. If you will look on my posts when I have interviewees and I'm sending out information on who I'm going to be interviewing, I will always include the YouTube site so you can tune into that about a minute before it starts, and it'll post for you and turn on automatically when you're on my channel. The second way you can watch is on my business page on Facebook. My business page is called Country Hot Music by Joy Lageray. And I will also post that on every interview that I'm advertising for the following week. So do check that out, and it'll give you the website where you can log on so you can watch it from there. Most of the time, unless we're having issues with the weather, I can now cast to Matured Musicians. So be sure to check that out before you go to my page or YouTube if you want to watch it there. I have a lot of people who do watch the show who don't belong to Facebook who can still watch on YouTube and on Matured Musicians. I will also to go to if you're a member of Matured Musicians and you want to watch the live broadcast, you can definitely do that now 99% of the time. Now, last week, I had to go back in and figure out what was happening. I believe that because my internet had gone out, it did not allow me to cast to Matured Musicians, so I had to fix that. So do listen to both YouTube and my business page, Country Hot Music by Joanne Lageray. Look for the advertisements on the upcoming interviews. They will always have how you can reach me. And do check before, if you want to, if you're not a member of Facebook, you can go to YouTube, but you can also check at Matured Musicians to see that broadcast is live. So I hope that clears it up. If you have any other questions, you can reach me on Messenger. Just go to Joy, Joy Lageray, Lajeret, and you will find me there. And I would be happy to answer any of your questions. It is much easier for me to type and see it online than it is to have calls coming in, because you get a lot of calls. They had a lot of junk mail, junk calls, scams, and whatever. And so I don't really pay much attention to my phone other than to check my messages. So you can always leave me a message online, and I will get to you. If I have your phone number and you text me, I have free texting, so please feel free to do that as well. With that, I'm going to leave you. If you do have any questions, like I said, contact me. I am now broadcasting live. I believe on my page, on my business page, Joy Country Hot Music, you can talk to me. You will be able to converse with us. I'm able to type messages, and you're able to type messages back to me. I'm unable to do that on Matured Musicians. I'm unable to do that on YouTube, but I can do that on my page. So if you want to enter into the discussion with my interviewees, please do that. There are a lot of podcasts coming out now that are interviewing people, musicians, and definitely independent artists. So if you get a chance, do watch those as well. I do not go after the larger bands and the more established musicians, people who are touring, etc., although I do have some of those people on my show. And the reason for that is there's really not a whole lot out there on a weekly basis for people who are just beginning, people who've been in here for a while, or people who've been out of the music scene and then are coming back in. So I try to reach the little man rather than the big guy. And they don't really need our help, but if they do, they're certainly welcome to my program. And finally, on Matured Musicians, if you have anybody that you know that would like to be interviewed and would like to get their stuff out there and get known by people listening and their fans, just let me know. I always contact, to the best of my ability, the names that you give me and ask them. So I am now booked until the last 2 weeks of July. So they do go fast. Hit me up. Yeah, see you again. I hope you're still enjoying this program. That's it for me. Goodbye, everybody. Take care. Talk to you soon.